The smartphone industry was just great this year, as we've seen a lot of different and experimental phones with new innovations. Almost all of the major manufacturers are done with their lineup of smartphones this year, and we've seen great cameras, ultra-wide lenses, 5G support, foldable phones, in-display fingerprints, and more. As the year is ending, we thought of making a video on the best smartphones of this year. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Unleash your ultimate multitasking capabilities with the Galaxy Z Fold 2 from Samsung, an amazing smartphone that offers advanced features and a foldable display which will change the way you interact with traditional phones. In the earlier release, Samsung launched its first ever foldable Galaxy Z Fold, which was a great success and got a great hit by the customers. And this year, Samsung has revealed their latest and greatest Galaxy Z Fold 2 that improves upon its predecessor in almost every way possible, whether it be the displays, hinge, or cameras. The cover display on the outside is substantially larger. The inner screen gets upgraded to 120Hz and has a smaller notch, and the hinge is a lot sturdier. Whether you want a phone or tablet, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 is a better device in every angle than last year's first Fold release, which will indeed boost your productivity and multitasking without any question. ASUS is a very renowned brand for its design and build quality. Now meet the ASUS ROG 3, a smartphone that is especially built for hardcore gamers with some amazing features to enhance your gaming experience to the next level. Packed with tons of powerful specs under the hood, it features a GameCool 3 cooling system with an advanced 3D vapor chamber and a large heatsink that are precisely located in order to easily sustain peak performance during your heavy gaming sessions, while eliminating throttling to give you an expert edge against the competition. ASUS didn't stop it there. Its AeroActive Cooler 3 clip-on external cooling fan delivers increased airflow to hotspots on the casing, which ensures you can always maintain full speed no matter how long you play. Not only the specs and cooling features, but ASUS also have leveled up their game with a stunning 144Hz 1 millisecond display, which is just perfect for the most hardcore games that leave the competition standing in mobile gaming. The ASUS ROG Phone 3 has just nailed it with its improved specs, fast display, and overall features, which has made this a dream phone for every mobile hardcore gamer undoubtedly. Want to experience the truest Android feel on your smartphone? Then meet the newest release of Google, the Pixel 5, a smartphone that can provide you a super smooth and ultra-fast software experience with a budget-friendly price tag. Last year, Google released the controversial Pixel 4, which was okay, but not quite the best. So this year, Google is now ready to bring up their game with their all-new Pixel 5. Though Pixel 4 offered some cool features like a telephoto camera, face unlock system, and unique gestures, it did so at the expense of battery life, which was only 2800 mAh. But this time around, Google has put a huge 4080 mAh in their Pixel 5 with a larger screen, improved RAM, and storage. And there is nothing to say anything about their software because it's rocking their own latest Android 11 with no garbage bloatware or any other unnecessary skins. Google has designed the Pixel 5 to be a meat and potatoes Android phone that does everything you need it to do, especially at a much lower price tag. If you love the raw Android OS, then this phone is the one for you. The Samsung Galaxy S series has been dominating the smartphone industry for quite a long time. Now meet the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition 5G, an amazing smartphone that comes with an impressive spectrum of beautiful hues and a solid configuration. Though the Galaxy S20 and S20 FE both launched this year, there are some differences in some areas. The S20 FE has a square boxy-shaped design that looks kind of like Samsung's Note lineups. Though this fully depends on the user's preferences, but if you want an S-series phone with Note lineups design, then you might want to check out this phone. Aimed at the affordable flagship market, where larger screen sizes are the norm, The S20 FE has a larger 6.5-inch Super AMOLED display, and it used a Full HD Plus panel compared to the QHD screen on the S20. Now is the era of 5G, so Samsung did bring the 5G support in their FE model as well. And about the battery life, Samsung has packed a larger 4500 mAh battery on its FE model, whereas the Galaxy S20 ships with only a 4000 mAh battery, so you will get more hours of screen on time without a doubt. The Galaxy S20 Fan Edition 5G is well known for its world-class display and super fast chipset, which will surely fascinate you with its outstanding features without a doubt. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is not the latest phone from Apple, but surely it's one of the greatest iPhones that Apple has ever introduced. Though the new iPhone 12 has released in recent times, the previous model, iPhone 11 Pro Max, still packs a bunch of amazing hardware, which makes this phone still a solid choice for any iOS lover. It packs an improved processor, amazing lifelike picture-producing cameras, stunning display, advanced iOS features, and many more. When it comes to battery life, the iPhone 11 Pro offers a bit larger battery compared to the latest iPhone 12, meaning you will get a larger display and longer runtime for sure. And not to mention, as it's an older model, this phone will be available at a lower price tag, and of course with an included charger and earbuds as well. So if you are an iOS lover and don't want to waste too much of your money, then the iPhone 11 Pro Max is still a pretty amazing phone to grab for its powerful specs and camera setup. OnePlus took the wraps off its latest flagship smartphones with the OnePlus 8T. In earlier years, they were known as the best flagship killer with their amazing affordable price tags. But in recent days instead, they've become a flagship producer with higher prices and premium phones, which brings up the latest T-series device that is a subtle upgrade over the OnePlus 8 launched earlier this year. The 8T is kind of similar compared to the OnePlus 8, but there are some notable upgrades that you want to check out. Though both phones have full HD panels, OnePlus brought an improved 120Hz refresh rate over the previous 90Hz of panel to spice up the game among the latest flagship phones. You will indeed feel the difference of the higher panel, and once you experience it, there is no way of turning back. To give you a super fast charging experience within no time, OnePlus has brought an upgraded 65 watts of wired charging instead of 30 watt, which was previously introduced in their OnePlus 8 model. Besides, it's rocking the latest Android 11 skinned with Oxygen OS 11 out of the box, so you will get an almost raw Android feel from this phone. The OnePlus 8T is the latest flagship and an affordable phone from their lineup. And if you don't need the IP rating and wireless charging feature, then you may check out the OnePlus 8T for your next smartphone to grab. Introduce yourself with the Huawei Mate 40 Pro, a smartphone that is designed to fulfill all the demands of a power-hungry user without breaking a sweat. The Huawei Mate 40 Pro packs the latest Kirin processor from Huawei and 90Hz of display panel with HDR10 technology, which will give you the power and smoothness to fulfill all your tasks with a breeze. Besides, it offers a bunch of camera sensors which lets you capture your lovely moments in rich detail. The Mate 40 runs on the Android 10 EMUI 11 platform, which is far from stock Android aesthetic layout, along with a handful of added features. Sadly, it doesn't come with Google services or Google apps pre-installed. There is no official way to install Google services on the phone either. YouTube, Google Maps, Gmail, and other Google apps won't run on the Mate 40 Pro. This means you'll be reliant on Huawei's own App Gallery App Store or third-party APK repositories to install your applications. So if you live outside the USA region and don't bother not having the Google Play services, then you may check out the Huawei Mate 40 Pro. Introducing the all-new iPhone 12 Pro from Apple, the most optimized and feature-packed smartphone that Apple has created in order to give you the ultimate iOS experience. This phone is redesigned with a stainless steel frame and looks kind of similar to the old iPhone 4 and iPhone 5 models, which was one of the best-looking smartphones back then and loved by most of the customers. With the latest and greatest Bionic chipset, and improved camera sensors, the iPhone 12 Pro makes it an all-rounder device for any iOS lover. Apple also introduced the latest 5G technology in all its iPhone 12 models, so you can download huge files on the go or stream high-quality HDR movies without any lag. It offers a new MagSafe feature that has a round-shaped magnet on the backside, so when you charge your phone wirelessly, you will get a smooth and accurate charging experience. The iPhone 12 Pro is the ultimate best choice for any iOS lover. With its world-fast chipset and the most optimized software system, it is pretty sure this phone will not disappoint their valuable customer. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G is the latest flagship from Samsung that packs all the high-end hardware that the market has to offer. Samsung is well known for its vivid and stunning display panels, and the Note 20 Ultra is not an exception. It features a dynamic AMOLED 120Hz panel which feels buttery smooth and snappy while interacting on the screen. The Note lineups are renowned for their unique S Pen feature, and Samsung has improved it on the next level by minimizing its latency from 42 to amazing 9 milliseconds. And with the fast display panel and low latency S Pen, you will feel like you are writing with pen on paper. Samsung has stepped up their game with its triple camera setup, including a huge 108 megapixel wide camera which will help to capture crisp 8K video footage with incredible detail. Though everyone knows the Note is for the power users, thus Samsung has squeezed a huge 4500 mAh battery which lets you blaze through a full workday. With the perfect combination of a powerful processor, multiple high-resolution cameras, and innovative S Pen, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G is a perfect smartphone for any power-hungry user without a doubt. As mentioned earlier in number 3 of the latest flagship of Apple, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is a one-step leap from the regular iPhone 12 Pro model. The 12 Pro Max offers all the similar hardware, software, and even the design that the standard iPhone 12 Pro has, except some little other things. Mainly, the 12 Pro Max is for the power users who want an extensive battery, larger display, better camera, and the best of the best Apple has to offer for their customers. This phone has an extensive 6.7-inch display compared to the standard 6.1-inch that the iPhone 12 Pro has. When it comes to the camera, it has a large f2.2 65mm telephoto lens with 2.5 times optical zoom. Also, it packs a massive 3687 mAh battery to give you a longer runtime, so you can take your phone on any trip without any worry of frequent recharge. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is the best overall iOS phone, but with a larger price tag. If you want the best of the best Apple device, then the iPhone 12 Pro Max is the one for you. So that was our list for the top 10 best smartphones for you.